In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the second to last Let's Play Modded Darkest Dungeon Estate before the actual game is out next week on the 19th. Hey everyone, remember that this is a modded version of the game. This is a mod I am working on. We have been tweaking things in the game. You can see Red Hook's stance on mods down below in the description, which is summed up as they don't mind that you do it as long as you don't monetize it and you let everyone know that it's a modded version of the game so people don't get the impression that this is what the actual game is like, just in case you made things a little too easy or little things too hard or changed things a little too much. Where we left off, we successfully did a level 3 dungeon, and as you can see, everyone's recovering from the level 3 dungeon, and now we're going to do a lower level dungeon and get some, I don't know, get one more level 1 dungeon out of the way, and then we'll do a level 3 dungeon later on in the next section, and then that will do it for us before the game is out. Alright everyone, so, well, to that end, let's embark and get a mission done. Oh, and Cal Rowe wants to come along to the next spot. No, thank you, sir. Okay, so if we're going to do a low-level dungeon, what dungeon should I do? Well, I don't know if my group... So, let's think here. I would like to get Valen at least some face time. This way I have another requested named person actually get seen on the screen. So Valen, you will definitely come along with us. I think we'll bring Lancelot 2000 Let's Plays with us, because this will be, again, this will be the last low-level dungeon I do in a while, so we might as well bring some other level 2s with us. I think we will bring... Actually, you're a bleeder? You're a bleeder, Valen. Okay, so then the ruins isn't where we want to go. Let's go to the Warrens instead. So we'll go over here. I think we'll take... we need a healer, right? So we'll take Amado Dobinda. Wow, it's been a long time since I've taken her along. I guess she'll take our second position at the moment. And then for our very last position... Wow, I don't know who to bring. We could bring Belly with us. Sure, her plagues are kind of useless in there. She does have blinding gas and battlefield medicine. I'd rather bring just about anyone else with us. I don't want to use Amando as just a pure healer. Graborovic, you can come along. Another requested to be named person with us. Oh, by the way, don't forget everyone, if you want to be in the next mission and you're not currently here, let me know and I will add you in as such. So, again, my current plan is to have people who have requested to be in an estate to be present in the final estate that I plan on doing. Alright, let's provision up really quick and then I won't be as distracted. Is that good? That's good. Let's bring one single shovel. I won't bring the anti-venom. Bandages? Sure, we'll bring a few bandages with us. Some medicinal herbs, a single key, 3 holy water, and a stack of torches, and let's go. That's been a lot of fun testing this. I'm so glad that they added corpses in, if nothing else, because now I like corpses, and it encouraged me to actually work on a mod to get rid of them, which encouraged me to, which led me down the path of finding out how to tweak everything in this game.
Even the fiercest beast will lay down when it is not eaten. Steal their food.
I just realized this is a gathering quest, so I'm not going to get as much cash, but it does give me a chance to make sure that the stacking has been fixed for these things. In my mod, I've changed it so that quest items that you carry into a dungeon or carry out stack in all their groups, which is to say 3s. And since this is a gather mission, we kind of have to go everywhere. So, how can I do this with the least amount of backtracking? Okay, we can't camp in the starting room. So, we'll double back in this hallway here. And then we'll end up camping in the room we're moving to right now. And that's how we'll do this. So here we go. Yep, this has been a lot of fun. I really like the way the mod's coming out. Money-wise, this feels... Oh, hello. This has felt perfect. I'm still struggling for money at all times in the game. Start working on her first, I guess. I have solo, but not... the fall back ability. I won't... Well, Turbo Solo. Nice, we got all of them.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Alright, we can cure that. Or bandage that.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
We even put accuracy debuff on them and they still smashed me. Daggers to kill her off.
Maintain the offensive.
I think you'll move to the back now, Valen. Make it easier to hit that guy. I forgot that our Crusader here, Lancelot 2000 Let's Plays, he doesn't have Smite.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
2 hit points? I'll have to get lucky to inflict 2 points of damage on him. Let's get this on us for the room up ahead. Oh, wrong target. That was a misclick. Nope, now we'll heal that with a... Well, do I want to do that?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah, so the money has been feeling great. I've been struggling to get cash the entire game, which is wonderful. I never have enough cash, even with this mod going on. So I'm really happy with that. Again, for the heirlooms, I need to do a few tweaks to make it make things slightly more expensive on the heirloom side. Although you will, I believe, in the next patch, which is to say the full release next week, I think there's going to be a way for you to dump your heirlooms to get cash or something of that sort will happen. Which means that you'll be able to get more money for dumping them. So I don't want to make it too expensive of an increase. Because I do like how things have worked out for us. I have, as you can also see, delayed my leveling to some extent as well. We're going to open all these on our return trip because it will be dark. Oh, we might not be doing a full camp, though. Actually, we did pass something that gives us food. Oh, wow, there's no battles in the rooms this way. There was also no... Oh, well, that one of those packs might have been a grain sack. Alright, well, we have some bandages. Wonderful amount of cash. Plenty of food. And some onyxes. All their abilities feel about right. I'm really happy with them, although I need to work on the man-at-arms slightly, because I'd like to do something for his riposte. Since I've never used it, I consider it not a good skill, which is weird, because probably everyone else really loves it, and it's probably really overpowered. Maybe I should just use it on one of my characters. Oh, on a man-at-arms, just to see how I feel about it, but I'd like it to do something else, besides just mark himself. 75 gold? Besides just marking himself and a lower damage riposte ability. Alright, now I have to camp here or in a different room up ahead. I think I'm going to camp here, though.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Alright, we have some stress on Lancelot 2000. Oof, I don't have the ability to lower the stress on you, Valen. So then we'll take Zealous Vigil to give himself the accuracy and reduce his stress. I think... Oh, I kept Snuffbox the same. You know what? I think I'm fine with that, actually. Let's use night moves to get my scouting up. Stress. Let's use Prey for the crit and to reduce his stress by 10, his stress by 5. I'm not going to have enough to use 2 level 3s. Oh, but Chant, I forgot. Chant's only one one cost now for that. All right, then we can do this. So let's use Tiger's Eye. I'd like to use it on himself, but that's not going to happen. So we'll use Tiger's Eye on our Vestal. And she will use Chant on our Jester. Probably a waste to use that on her, because the 12 accuracy, she's going to be healing sometimes. Probably should use it on the Grave Robber, but too late now. Let's rest. I'm pretty happy with all my camping skills changes as well. Red Hook, I believe, will be changing the camping skills, giving them a once passover. So I'm curious to see how they elect to change them.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Some spiders. Valen, they really like you being up front. So I can't really lunge. Oh, maybe I can lunge.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nice resist on that blight. I can't actually hit the front one. We can back 3 to let him swing at them? No, let's use Slice Off. Oh, I was hoping to get a heal off. I will get a heal off. Wonderful. You can shift up. The one in the back is dead when it activates, I think, thanks to that bleed. Oh, no! Wait, yes, it will die. Well, there's nothing for you to do. So we'll just heal everyone. There's still nothing for you to do, Valen. You still can't hurt the front one.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I wonder if we'll be surprised during every single battle in this mission. That would really stink. How can you imagine that be so frustrating? So the trinkets, I like the changes I've done to them. There haven't been very many, but I did alter a tiny bit of the trinkets. I think one of the bounty hunter's items got changed. One of the head items I removed the minus hit point from it. I think for Dismas's head, and so on. But otherwise, I mostly let them alone. I really like the changes that they've done to them. I like that most of these things have -1 speed, especially since they changed the initiative die in this game. I'm a big fan of that, because now speed is really super important. We kind of have to go in every single direction here, so we're gonna do that. That also means lots of traps. Hopefully we get a scout chance up ahead. Well, this is perfect, because they're both lined up. Oh, I can do my Thrown Daggers Harvest combo with these two. So Valen can hit them both, and then she can hit them both. And they might die from the bleeds. Oh, this is an AoE group. I just realized that. So this one's dead. He's not. She won't die.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Oh, this is a pretty good group.
Unforgiving. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Not gonna use a torch yet. Oh, a madman. Oh, wow, and a swine wretch. And he's way in the back, so we're gonna have to wait a round or two to get him. This is Harvest. We'll use that. I really don't want the pig to disease us. I love the sound effect of that. That is awesome. Yeah, he's gonna go again. Oh, nice. She resisted the debuff. We need to start killing that guy. Which won't really be easy. Let's use Battle Ballad to get my speed up. I might be able to beat him next round. Good, and now he's in the third position, so I might have a chance even with my Jester here to do it. Nice dodge, Valen. Get his armor lowered. Oh, we're not. Well, doesn't that figure he went next? Well, I'm going to delay a round then. Battle by Legend will hopefully let me beat him in the speed area. Or he's got that Crusader's orders, which come in really handy here. You know, I've been thinking about not getting rid of this estate and coming back to it after I've beaten the normal game. Whoever goes next has to kill him. Oh, maybe not. I'll risk it. I'll risk my Vestal. I am delaying. This is me obviously delaying. Alright, good.
This expedition at least promises success.
You know what? Let's use a single torch, get that out of here. And that's good. I kind of need this 2 food because we have to go everywhere in this dungeon. So, I was going to head south and we get a good scout, but we kind of got a good scout. So, wow, look at all the traps that are everywhere now, too. We need to go left, because I need to verify this is one of the grain sacks. So, no matter what, we've got to go this way. Oh! Oh, I like the new look of these. This is very nice. But I have to drop something. So I guess we'll be dropping the deeds from this place. We absolutely don't need them. Well, who's better at trap removal? 70% on Euchre Borovic? 40% on Valen. So, Borovic, you are our main. I think because you... Oh, nope. I thought you had a... Trap disarm trinket. Forward! Yes, ma'am. Another key. 3 keys. You know, I've never thought about altering the prices of these items. They've always felt fair. I'm actually surprised that they added money back that you earn from them. That was kind of weird when they did that, I thought. Nice, another grain sack. This will let me test this. So this should automatically stack. No, can I click this? Alright, but the take all does work. Okay, that's good. I'll have to mention that in the patch notes. The mod notes. Which reminds me, I'll have to find a way to actually distribute this mod, assuming I'm happy with it. Not taking deeds. Normally I do so now, but until I actually fully test it, which is to say that I tested it with the actual full release, I haven't wanted to. It's also a lot of work to maintain a mod during beta and alpha testing, because of constant changes which are happening. Okay, let's go this way. I need to check all of these. All of these little... Oh, what do I don't want the food. Oh, I do want the food. I can hold that much food. The money? No, I want the emerald instead. She still has plus 10% stress damage. She would have had, I think she would have had... Oh, what if it stacks? You know, I don't know how the... No, debuffs... Do debuffs stack? Yeah, I think they do, because I think buffs stack, so debuffs would have stacked. She would have plus 20% stress damage for 16 rounds otherwise. Normally, the Madman, don't forget, his accusation is at plus 10%, I think, stress damage up until you camp again. So I've changed it to be 16 rounds instead. Oh, it's this group again! They must have respawned. Well, we'll do the same thing again. Exactly the same thing again. Oh! But with slightly different outcomes. Oof. Alright, good. He wasn't diseased at least. Oh, no. Whoa, Valen, they hate you. Holy crap. They do... Wow, they do not want back...
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Oh, and getting tapeworm in this place sucks. I wonder if he's gonna try to stun you again. Holy crap. They're damaging you and they're causing you all sorts of stress.
Masterfully executed.
I think we'll start using Inspiring Zealous or Inspiring Cry. Let's see. I can kill him, so I'm going to. Sure, it's a slice off to hurt him. Oh, wow. And he'll die when he activates. Good. But there's no reason why we can't attack him anyway. Well, I guess there was. I could try to delay.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Don't need this. Alright, so these might be them. Oh wait, no, only one of them's going to be it. How many do I have? Two? One of these might be a tentacle shrine, and I'd like to actually get... Wow! Griborovic, you really want to keep moving in this place. Another key and shovel. Let's see what the south one is. Unfortunately, there is no reason to ever read books in this game, ever. It's unfortunate. You know, Red Hook's never asked about what people think about the curios in their game. They've asked what people think of their camping skills, what the power level people think the ratings are of all the heroes, etc., etc. But they've never once asked what people think of the curios. Oh, we're done. We're done, everyone. Well, we're gonna do this anyway. I know this will be otherwise a very short mission, so we'll keep exploring a little bit longer. You might find a torch in here. This might be a tentacle shrine. It's probably not. Oh, this is a fight coming up. Probably not, though. What occurs to me, if we fight, we might fight the Collector again. Oh, and I have tapeworm. I need to remember that. I need to be careful. This group's really good at purging these things. We'll actually use a bandage for that. Oof. Alright, actually, we won't use a bandage for you. Oh, nice.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I changed my mind right there. Oh, I want the money and I want that sensor as well. So... Alright, we don't need the busts because we're not playing this group too much longer. And then I want the sensor. Just to have it. So, I guess we can drop the emerald for it. That'll be better than the current accuracy trinket I think they're using. Darn it. Oh, these little guys. I'm thinking of agreeing with Red Hook and giving them back their disease chance. I don't know what their disease chance was, so I'll have to check the files. I might kill it if I can get a light off on it as well. We're doing a good job surprising them, actually, aren't we? Lots of little pigs. I think those are called wretches. These guys do slightly more damage to marked targets. Let's take away their ability to mark it, to do decent damage. You know what's weird? Now that I played with the corpses for so long, they feel like they're 100% part of the game. Like, I actually like them now. That's so weird. It's their look. If they were still that bag of bones, oh, I'd hate them so much. Now it's time to kill him. Oh, I was talking about...
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I don't need this, the holy water, any longer. We will take the jades. And I don't want that fight, so we're going to go this way instead for the treasure chest. It'll let me actually use food. Ah, we didn't use all our torches either. Wait, what am I saying? Let me use all my food. It'll let me use a key that we have so many of now. We can do the fight in the dark, but I don't really feel like doing that. Alright, so... we won't need medicinal herbs. Take this instead. Oh, I could use medicinal herbs to purge that one debuff we had on us, too. Didn't even think about doing that. Alright, thank goodness this is our last room. Good thing I held on to all that extra food, too. The classic pig group. This time we didn't surprise them. As long as I can beat the big pig and stun a chance, I'll be able to hopefully bleed him before he goes. Nope, he's going next. Oh! Kill that little one. Or begin to try to do that. This is the last fight. Oh, wow. But I still want to heal so that I don't get a negative quirk at the end of this.
Dazed, reeling,
oof.
about to break.
Tetanus. Lots of diseases in there this time. No. Battle Ballad. Lots of crits from the enemy as well.
Well struck.
Blacken our world no longer. Good job, Amendo. Or Amado. This is the one we have to work on next. He's gonna die when he activates. Everyone here needs stress recovery, so it doesn't really matter. Try to end the fight.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
We might as well take all the stuff.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Remember that lowering your light gives you a better chance of loot, and if you're standing in front of the last chest in the level, there's no reason not to lower your light to 0. Well, we got crap. We'll just have to deal with it. We did get 2 more food. I guess we might as well eat it. And we're done.
These foodstuffs yield double benefit. The town may eat, and the swine will not.
This one will just eat each other or something of the sort. Alright. Gaborovic, level 3. Glad to see you finally made it up here. That's my fault, of course. Scattering, and of course he uses Zealous Accusation. And Mankind Hater, losing Early Riser for that. Okay. Amado gained Evasive. Nice. Valen picked up Stout. Oh, hey! That kind of makes sense, I guess, for you, because you picked up a disease. Borovic picked up Eagle Eye. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, but lose balance for it. I guess that's an equal trade. Also gaining Nervous.
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Bertrand gambled and recovered 69 stress. Sylvanita meditate recovered 70. Gratian Darkset meditate recovered 70. Feed Costa removed Vampiric Spirits. Estony removed Enlightened. Leklar removed Lygophobia and locked Eldritch Slayer. Gaborovic is level 3. And I did nothing else last week. Alright everyone, the next one of these I do will be the last one of these I do with this estate, at least until after the new patch is out and I've had a chance to run everyone through the next mission. I'm sorry, the next patch in its entirety, which means that this group might be, you might see this estate used again, maybe a few months from now. I might do one more encore episode with this estate to level them to level 5. But until then, we have one more mission to do left, and then I'm going to retire this estate. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.